Yeah, we bring reviews of your house, talk to our dudes of your house. I bring my views of your house, wrestling truths of your house. We talk to you in your house, we keeps it cool in your house, we keeps it cool in your house. I'm spitting truths in your house.
Yes. Mark's hating on his fans. Becky Nish on the man. Play with two like a lion. Household a dangerous alliance. I am a diamond like Cody, and I'm overcoming like Kobe. No, they cannot hold me. Come listen, I'm hosting, critiquing, I'm boasting. This wrestling I'm knowing.
My name is Brian Pillman Jr., and you're listening to the In Your House podcast.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to In Your House, starring Alakan House. This is the People's Podcast. Hey, you guys already know what it is. It is your boy Khan, ready to get out work when it comes to this professional wrestling business. That is what we do, and we love it. We absolutely love it. Guys, it has been crazy, and it's just been a lot of crazy happenings, just to let you guys know where you guys can listen to this at. You guys can listen to us at Apple Podcast, Spotify, Spreaker, Stitcher, iHeartRadio, Himalaya. Hey, you don't have an Apple device, that's alright. We're on Google Play. Anywhere that you guys are, hey, we can get to you. So, man, a lot of crazy things happening, and just to let you guys know right from jump, I am flying solo dolo on this one. My man Michael Hutchison, that's Mikey Hutch, is out on assignment, and when I say assignment, I mean his job won't let him get a break. Let my man, I need my co-host, alright, free him from your shackles, okay, free Mikey Hutch, free Mikey Hutch. Free Mikey Hutch. All you guys out there in the household, the 14 countries across the United States and locally, right here in Indiana, say it with me. Free Mikey Hutch. Free Mikey Hutch. All right. I am going to be having a sign. All right. We're gonna be doing a strike. We're doing a protest right outside of his job. Okay. All right. So everybody meet me. We are going to Hutch's job. Get a sign that says Free Hutch, you know, or something clever like Can't Touch the Hutch, or something clever like that, and come out and protest his job with me, okay? Because that's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. I know, but seriously, though, he just had a crazy schedule, so, of course, we will be getting back together. A lot of cool things going on, and that's why I wanted to do this episode. We're here on episode 69. I said 69. Yeah, absolutely, we're doing this episode, and I wanted to give I just kind of wanted to give a state of the household. How about that? A state of the household. Instead of a state of union, we're doing a state of the household. Let you guys know everything that's going on with the show. Let you guys know everything that's going on with me. And that's what we're going to do. But, hey, before we touch on that, I woke up to some news this morning. I was just scrolling through, of course, my entire social media, whether it be Twitter or Facebook or Instagram, is covered in professional wrestling. So, hey, anytime I open up the old Facebook app or anything like that, I'm seeing wrestling. And one of the biggest things I saw is Jon Moxley defeated Juice Robinson for the IWGP US Championship, which I was a little perplexed by, honestly. I did not think that New Japan was going to be doing anything with AEW. They put the title on, obviously, a top AEW guy, from Jump Street. So they got that going, and they put the title on him, and I just thought that to be odd. What is this going to lead to? Has something broke through? Are they going to now do business with each other? These are questions that you have to ask yourself now that Jon Moxley is the IWGP United States Champion, which I think is pretty cool. I got a chance to see the video of him winning it. I watched it. Pretty cool. And I gotta tell you, a lot of differences with Moxley that I was seeing. A lot of differences. His ring gear, completely different, which I think is a good move. You don't want to bore people by giving you the exact same look that you had when you were in WWE. You know, you want to recreate yourself. You want to look different. I like the gear change. I think it works. I dig it. Another thing that he did differently that I'm really going to go into a little bit of detail about is his new finisher. He went from the Dirty Deeds, which is, of course, a snap double arm DDT. He's done it for so long. I remember when Dirty Deeds was like, it was like an inverted, like a weird invert, like it was just strange, and it looked like it hurt. Like, I can't describe it. If you guys know what I'm talking about, hit me with that move, because I haven't seen it in so long. But then it became a snap DDT, and now what he's doing now is an elevated double underhook DDT is that he's doing now. Instead of the snap double arm DDT, he's doing a DDT that is elevated, kind of like Edge's finisher that he had, that elevated DDT that he did. And I gotta tell you, it's gonna take some getting used to for me, because he went from a move that you can literally hit like so fast, almost like a stunner, you know what I mean? Like, stunners can happen so fast, or like RKO can happen so fast. Well, he had done the double arm DDT so well that he perfected to a point where he was doing it like really quick. Like, it was kind of like he can hit it almost out of nowhere, you know? And I was digging that, but now he has a elevated double arm DDT that it's a slower finish. It's not something that you could really hit out of nowhere, you know, like to hit it properly. I guess I'll have to see it. It's going to take some getting used to for me to see that difference. I guess he's calling it the Death Rider. The Death Rider, I do believe, is what he's calling it. Cool name. Just going to take some getting used to for the actual move itself. So yeah, Jon Moxley, AEW top star, now the IWGP United States champion. Excuse me, made a little history there also. He made a little history there also, as he is now the only person to have held the WWE United States Championship and the IWGP United States Championship. So cool little milestone there for Moxley. Definitely keeping him motivated by putting a title on him. I think with the rejuvenation that he has now, he's going to be a really good champion. He does need something to do. I mean, like, he needs to be represented well going into October, and I think that putting that title on him was the right move. It's a good title, still brand new, a lot of prestige out the gate on it. They did a really good job. I think they've done a really good job of pushing it. So yeah, absolutely. Congratulations to Jon Moxley, IWGP United States Heavyweight Champion. So that's very, very cool. So I haven't really got a chance to watch like everything on Raw and SmackDown. I watched a lot of it, as much as I could. And man, one thing that I did want to touch on, and I just want to talk a couple of current wrestling events before I get to the state of the household. And that, man, one thing that stuck out to me was Undertaker and Goldberg. Yeah. Undertaker and Goldberg. If this match would have happened 20 years ago, listen, I'm all on board. I'm all on board. You got me. I'm hooked. Goldberg versus the Phenom. You know what I mean? That would have been cool. Both had a really significant streaks at some point in their career. 173-0 for Goldberg, and then of course the streak for WrestleMania for the Undertaker. So cool there. Just, man, no build up. I was scrolling through and saw an article, I just saw a headline. I didn't read the article, but Mark Henry trying to explain why Goldberg and Undertaker don't need a story. I'm like, man, I love you, Mark, but they kind of do. You know what I mean? Like, there's so many different ways you can go with that. You know, that you can go with that you wouldn't even need a whole lot of time. Like, you can build the story, and like, they could have built it in 2 to 3 weeks. Like, and with good video packages, comparing the streaks, you know what I mean, what they've done in their career and how they've never crossed paths. And it just, I don't know, what I did see wasn't good enough. Like, they didn't tell the story, and then when they were in the ring, you know, I just wasn't into it. Like, I didn't, like, I know Undertaker's the man, like that's my favorite wrestler of all time, and like, it's sad for me to come to the realization that, man, like, I don't really care that much about what the Undertaker does anymore, and that sucks. I mean, it does. I still love the Undertaker, still my all-time favorite, but yeah, I mean, I'm not with it. I'm sitting over here looking at my phone, looking at my phone. Goldberg on SmackDown's fumbling his lines again, you know what I mean? And yeah, it just didn't work for me. They go at it at what is it? I don't even know what it's called. It's some showdown this Friday in Saudi Arabia, Super Showdown, I believe, something like that. It's going down, and yeah, going down in Saudi, and that's the thing that's going down. One thing that is working for me, though, I will say this, is Bray Wyatt once again with this crazy, zany, insane, over-the-top Firefly Funhouse.
Yowie wowie!
Oh my goodness, this guy, I think it's cool, man, and we'll probably go more in depth on it, me and Michael will, because I always like to get his insights on anything that's going on with Bray Wyatt. But I'll say this, it was crazy and zany, and he's doing exercises with, like, Huskus, the pig boy, and he's like, it's almost like he's dissing his old self. I'm like, this dude, what is he doing? What is going on? And then I don't even know what pig language Huskus was talking. Like, that was freaking me out. and then he brings in Devil Vince McMahon, and I don't know what's going on. And then they start dancing and doing the Muscle Man dance, I guess. And I'm like, yo, what is happening? Like, it's still working for me. Like, Firefly Funhouse is still working for me. I'm at a point where I am kind of like, man, how's this leading to his in-ring debut? How's this, like, how much longer are they going to do this before he steps in the ring? And I think that it's got to be timing. Like, it's got to be the right time. Like, you can't just debut him any old time at this point with all the buzz that he's got behind him. So it's got to be at a significant point, and it's got to be a great re-debut that he does. So definitely looking forward to that. Firefly Funhouse, definitely one of the things that's keeping Monday Night Raw afloat. With everything that it's still going in the same direction. One last thing I want to talk about is, man, the 24/7 title, man. The title's terribly ugly, but I am having fun with it. R-Truth is champion is fun. You know, it's a joke title. Obviously, that's what it is. I mean, I already knew right out the gate to not look at this thing as a prestigious championship. So with those, you know, with my standards already being set there, I'm just kind of like, okay, I don't have to take this so seriously because it wasn't presented to be taken seriously. So cool, whatever, you know, cool. 24/7 championship. Don't like the title design, but as far as what they're trying to do with it, I got no problem with it. Really don't. I'm not saying I think the title will be defunct. I think they'll get bored with it, but yeah, no reason to get rid of it right now. It's fun. It's they're doing really cool stuff with it right now with R-Truth. I think he's just he's making the best of the situation. He's the right guy for it, you know what I mean? He's a funny, goofy guy. I like watching Truth. He makes me legitimately laugh. Like, Monday Night Raw and Tuesday Night SmackDown, like, there's a lot of times that don't make me genuinely laugh, but the things that Truth does, like when he was doing like the Old Road song or whatever that Lil Nas X does, when he did his version of it with the 24/7 championship, I was like, all right, you got me. I'm not, you know what I mean? I'm not made of stone here. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not made of stone. It was funny. He did his thing on it, and yeah, I'm not made of stone. So yeah, 24/7 championship. I like the fun behind it. I enjoy it. Brings a little element of surprise to the show. I got no problem with it. 24/7 championship. Hey, you won me over. So that's cool. That's cool. So, alright, here we go, ladies and gentlemen, here we go, time for the fun part here. It's time for the fun part. Oh man, and
Yowie wowie!
we're about to have a fun time with this, a fun time, and that is the state of the household. The state of the household. I'm not gonna dig down all kinds of crazy rabbit holes here, but man, a lot of things moving, and I want to let you guys, the household, know what's going on. So here we go, the state of the household. I don't have a fancy drop for it. I apologize for that. Sorry, wasn't prepared for it, but I wanted to put out content for you guys, alright? We didn't put anything out yesterday, and I didn't want to go 2 days without giving you guys nothing. I didn't get a chance to cut no new drops or anything. I wanted to give you guys content, so sorry, you know what I mean? Sorry, no drop, no fancy drop, so here we go. A lot of cool things going on. First off, one thing I wanted to bring up is the fact that me and Michael and Prince Paradox, who was on last week's Thursday episode, we got together with another buddy, Tyler Landis, filmmaker, college student, and also got with Michael's buddy Jason, who I do not know how to pronounce his last name. My apologies, bro. I'm not even going to try to butcher it. But he runs a place, a very, very cool trading card related and coins place in downtown Anderson called Dragon Sword Coins and Games. That's 1240 Meridian downtown, right across the street from Croker Heads in Anderson. Definitely you want to check that place out, and we are collaborating and coming together for a camera crew, which will be Riddlement, the Riddlement boys as I call them, Prince Paradox and Tylement, and also Jason will be involved for the location, and me and Michael are going to scout a location for a weekly Facebook show to give you guys there in the household. So that is awesome and very cool. Very, very cool. Oh yes, Mamma Mia indeed. Mamma Mia indeed, because we're doing things, guys. We're doing things. We're moving and shaking. We are moving and shaking here in the household. Absolutely. So and that's not it. That's not it. That's not it. I mean, so much things moving around. Of course, I talk about October 5th, Heroes and Legends 13. We're the official podcast of Heroes and Legends 13. And of course, the news that we broke also that we talked about is that Heroes and Legends struck a deal with FITE TV to have Heroes and Legends 13 broadcasted on their combat sports streaming service. I use it. I use it to watch things like Ring of Honor. I use it to watch things like MLW. Anything. They got Evolve on there. So many different things that FITE offers. And now it's going to offer Heroes and Legends 13 October 5th. And as far as that goes, I am very, very excited and thrilled to announce that I will be gracing the commentary table at Heroes and Legends 13 that will be broadcasted on FITE TV. I will be on commentary with professional wrestling manager Jason Saint. Very, very well-known name, done so much in the business as a manager. I'm going to be gracing the commentary table with him, doing, I do believe it is color while he does play-by-play, which is probably a good fit because he has so much experience, and I hope to get him on here and talk about that and how we want to do it and everything. But yeah, I am honored and privileged and humbled to announce that I will be gracing the commentary table for Heroes and Legends 13, representing Heroes and Legends Professional Wrestling, representing In Your House, and it will be featured on FITE TV. So, guys, you guys there in the household, first off, you guys made this possible. And I mean that because you guys downloaded, shared, bought the shirts, so quickly. You guys let Heroes and Legends know that you wanted to see me at the commentary table so quickly. And we did it, household. We did it. So thank you. And I won't let you guys down. I won't let Jason Maples, owner of Heroes and Legends, down. And most importantly, I'm not going to let myself down because I bet on myself, and things strung together the way they strung together. Everybody is starting to see it. Like, my family is starting to see it. My mama is starting to see it, which is great. And it's validation for me because now people are starting to realize and see what I've known about myself my entire life, is that I can entertain and I can inform and I can give you something and contribute to whatever it is that I want to contribute to. And it just so happens what I want to contribute to, and that is welcome me in with open arms, and that is professional wrestling. So definitely cool to be a part of something so huge. Yeah, your boy is representing In Your House, striking a deal for Heroes and Legends 13. You guys will be seeing me and hearing me throughout the night on the commentary table, October 5th, Fort Wayne, Indiana, with stars such as Molly Holly. Honky Tonk Man was just announced. Oh my goodness, Ken Anderson. So many names. So many names. Earl Hebner, AEW esteemed official. Just so many names that's already been announced. Of course, the Icon Sting. Great 4-way steel cage match that's main eventing for the Heroes and Legends Championship. I mean, it's all going down in a major way, and I'm so happy to be a part of such a major event on October 5th. And yeah, also, I want to let you guys know also that we have a Patreon account, patreon.com/inyourhouse. We do have a tier system, $1 a month. It is a monthly fee. I want to make that clear that it is a monthly fee. $1 a month. We will shout you out every month. Every single month we'll shout you out at least once. So we will do that. $5 tiers. We will give you a topic. We will do one topic a month. Covering whatever it is that you guys want us to talk about. I had a buddy of mine, he wants us to talk about the Super Smash Brothers that debuted at AEW Double or Nothing. We will do that for you, bro. You helped us and contributing to the fund, and we thank you. We will give you that episode, and once a month we will always give you an episode, bro. We will do that. And then the $10 tier, which is the third tier, will give you access to being on the podcast once a month to talk about whatever it is that you want to talk about. That is what we are doing. That is the program that we are putting together to give you guys an opportunity to interact with the show and help us grow, because we need that type of help. We need that type of help if this is going to get any bigger than what it's going to be. And we didn't want to do a GoFundMe. I decided against a GoFundMe because a GoFundMe, you're just giving me money. And of course I'm giving you content, but it's not it's not interactive, you know what I mean? Like, I liked this, and a buddy, Brandon Ford, he pitched it out to me. How you doing, Lettuce? He pitched it to me, and I'm like, okay, that's a good idea. And then I had another buddy, Brian Norris, he suggested it, and I'm like, man, there's got to be something here. So I put it together, and I'm like, okay, this is kind of easy to understand and put together. So I went ahead and did that. And yeah, if you guys can contribute, we will service you guys by discussing your topic, shouting you out, or even having you on the show. The last couple things I want to talk about, first off, is we have a new shirt that will be coming out. I gotta go through the process here. I've been checking my emails every day to Pro Wrestling Tees to make sure that it's getting done in a timely manner. So I hope that it'll be out maybe by today. If not, it'll be later on this week. New t-shirt coming out. Of course, I say all the time on this show, we ready to get that work. So you guys are gonna get this work on this new t-shirt. Check it out. It's very cool. Can't wait for it to drop. You guys got a little glimpse of it when I announced the Patreon account. So you've seen what it looks like. It's out there. Absolutely check that out. The last thing that I want to talk about is I have a cousin there in California. Her name is Kimberly House, and she does a foundation. She has a house foundation, the House Foundation, where it is raising awareness about lupus. So yes, if you know anybody that has lupus and can contribute to this fund, we are doing something together. Lupus can affect any organ in the body and may cause varying symptoms. So if you have it, you don't really know. You know, a lot of people don't know about lupus. A lot of people don't understand what lupus is. It's a chronic and complex autoimmune disease. Lupus can affect the joints, skin, brain, lungs, kidneys, and blood vessels, causing widespread inflammation and tissue damage in the affected organ. There's just some basic facts about it. That's pretty much in a nutshell. A lot of people don't know about it, so we're working together to try to raise awareness. It's something that I'm proud to be doing, and hopefully this can lead to more opportunities to raise awareness about different diseases that I feel passionate about. So definitely this is a great opportunity. And yeah, guys, In Your House is moving and shaking. I'm so proud. I'm so happy. Thank you for all the support, and we're gonna keep pushing out great content like we're giving you today and for the last 68 other episodes. So yeah, we got some guests coming on. I'll be announcing those on the Facebook page very soon. But yeah, this was another great episode. So thank you guys for listening on episode 69. Haha. And that is it, guys. This was a good episode. I wanted to give you guys something, a little state of the household, as it were. Came up with that right off the top of my head. I hope you guys like it. Hey, let me let you guys know where you guys can listen to this at. You guys can listen to this at Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Spreaker, Stitcher, iHeartRadio, Himalaya. Hey, you don't have an Apple device. That's alright. We're on Google Play. Anywhere that you guys are, we can get to you. Hey, check us out. October 5th, Heroes and Legends 13, Fort Wayne, Indiana. We are the official podcast of Heroes and Legends 13, and your boy will be on the commentary table that night representing this great brand on FITE TV. Guys, I tell you all the time, hop on this bandwagon. Get on or get gone. Because the household, well, we going mighty strong. You guys have a great day and a great rest of your week. Peace.